3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back now for a new YouTube video. Now, if the first thing you can do on this video, please, is by the way, I'm looking a bit baby-faced, right? I've just had a shave. Well, I had a shave yesterday as I'm recording this, and yeah, back to the baby-face look. If the first thing you can do on this video, man, is please hit that the thumbs up button. It really does help with like the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that. So if that's the first thing you can do on this video, I will love you forever. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you aren't a subscriber here. And of course, as well, final little intro thing, hit that, there'll be a link down in the description button to my Twitch. I do stream every single day on there. So go and hit my Twitch channel up with a follow. We're over 12,000 followers on Twitch now, so we are getting there. We are getting there. Now, today's video, we have got a 1 million coin squad builder on Xbox. This is actually the current team that I use, okay? So it's the current team that I'm using on my Road to Glory, which you guys see a lot of on my YouTube channel. And I feel like a lot of people now, in terms of a FIFA, they want to know what teams and what players that I would use. So these are the players and the teams that I would use, for example, because I'm using them right now. Now, in goal, he is untradeable, but 89 Van der Sar. Now, because I got the 89 Van der Sar through the icon swaps, a player or that I would suggest instead of Van der Sar, if you don't want to spend the money on Van der Sar, if you didn't get him through icon swaps, would be Areola from Real Madrid or Ter Stegen. There would be the other choices, but I'm going to go in with on Van der Sar and why I use Van der Sar now. Van der Sar, for me, apart from Ter Stegen, is the best keeper in the game. He's 6'6", which means he's huge in game, and he's also got 90 reflexes. Now, the 90 reflexes and the fact that he is 6'6" is, like, for me, is huge on a goalkeeper. For me, I genuinely do think he's the best in the game. Keeper's just all down just to personal preference, though. So, for example, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, so I've got my girlfriend's makeup on me. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh yeah, Van der Sar's insane, and then you'll get him and he'll be bad, because keepers is just all down to personal preference, man. I know a lot of people say Ter Stegen's the best, and I would probably agree, maybe, but Van der Sar, for me, is just as good, if not better. I do really like Van der Sar. For me, hands down, you can't go wrong with him. Absolutely insane. Now, right back's a bit of a weird one, right? By the way, I'm going to show you player by player, then I'm going to show you the formation, etc. after, okay? Now, right back's a bit of a weird one, right? Normal Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now, if I had the coins, I would get the inform one, because the inform one is a lot better than his gold card. But at the moment, on my Road to Glory, I literally just can't afford the inform one, so we're still using this normal one, right? Excuse me, 4-star skill moves, medium high on a fullback, which is huge, absolutely huge on a fullback. To me, in terms of the value for coins, 8,400, that's because I did buy him with an anchor. Best fullback on the game in terms of for under like 3 grand. Semedo, you could argue, is better and stuff like that, but in terms of like the players that I'm using, you'll see why I've got Wan-Bissaka in my team in a moment. To me, absolutely insane. Cannot beat him for value for coins. The medium high work rates on like Wan-Bissaka is huge, in my opinion. Absolutely humongous. And in my opinion, for the coins, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The centre halves. I've gone for a bit of a weird pairing. Okay. Now, the first one, future stars or future frauds, as Kurt likes to call them. Luis Felipe. Now, what a card. I know Kurt says like future frauds and stuff like that, but trust me, this card is not a fraud, man. 86 pace. I use him with an anchor chem style. 6'2", medium high work rates. Now, the reason why as well, 86 pace here with 77 balance, 94 reactions. Composure, I don't think really matters on a defender, in my opinion. What matters, or what I do think is the most important thing on a defender, is their reactions and, of course, their agility. What I look for on a centre-halves, okay, is pace, agility, and reactions. The fact he's got 77 agility, and he's 6'2", and he's rapid, and he's got 94 reactions. To me, the perfect centre-half. I did use him this weekend, so as you can see, 29 games played. Absolutely love him. In terms of, like, value, so for example, he's only, I think now he's a little bit less. He's like 150, 160 grand. Absolutely insane. Look at them stats, man. Absolutely insane. Now, the other centre-half, you might find a bit of a shock, right? Because I was genuinely shocked by this, right? This card here, Road to the Final, Juan Jesus. Wow, what a card. Left-footed, low-high work rates. You see, I'm a 2 centre-halves, so medium-high and low-high. I noticed that this weekend. They were never really pushing up. I love this card, man. Look, 82 pace, good agility, good reactions again. And like I said, he's got high composure as well. Like, remember, what are the things that I've just said that I look for in my centre-halves, okay? High pace, high agility, and high reactions. This card, yet again, has got it all in abundance. Look at the aggression on both my centre-halves, okay? 99 aggression and 97. Good. I rate that a lot, man. I rate that a lot. 97 jumping, 85 jumping. These two as a centre-half pairing were absolutely immense for me this weekend. I really do love them. And again, you'll be seeing more highlights this weekend because I will be using them again this weekend. So you'll be seeing more highlights with them being used this weekend. Now, the left back. I know you can't get this card anymore, so if you don't have this card, a few other options at left back, or the only option really that I would suggest for a left back, okay, is Ferland Mendy. Ferland Mendy, Jordi Alba, or Andy Robertson are the three that I would go for instead of this Davies card, of course. Or, you know that new Bernard from PSG, you know, the, what's he called, the winter refresh or whatever they're called. That card for a left back looks really good as well. But this card here, high work rates, 4-star, 4-star, player moments of Alphonso Davies. Cannot speak highly enough of him. Obviously, if you watch my Road to Glory videos, you will know that I really am a fan of this card. Or, I wasn't at the start, funnily enough. I actually wasn't at the start, but the more I've used him, the more that I've actually grown to like him. So I can't speak highly enough of this card. 100% recommend. This defence here of like Wan-Bissaka, Felipe, Jesus, and Davies, got the pace, got everything, man. Everything you need. Now, obviously, I do now have future stars, the 86 Daniel James. I know you can't get this card anymore, so a few other options would be Ousmane Dembele, players like that, Lucas Moura, like players that are the cheap variety. I can't speak highly enough. Like, I can't speak highly enough of this card. Is that right? I can't speak highly enough of this card. Yeah, that does make sense, right? This card for me is absolutely insane, man. I absolutely love him. 4-star, 4-star, 99 pace, 99 agility, 95 balance. Honestly, man, as a right mid, because I do play 4-4-2. A little bit of a disclaimer, I do play 4-4-2. As a right mid, you can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong. Now, here he is. The GOAT of the road to RTG, man. I want his moments card so bad. Left centre mid in a 4-4-2. What a player. GOAT status on the road to glory, though, man. 88 Litmanen. Oh, my God. Now, you're probably looking, thinking, why the hell am I using? He is the Hullet for me. I can't afford Ruud Hullet. His finishing and stuff like that, he is Ruud Hullet. 100% Ruud Hullet in disguise. This man, Jari Litmanen, can't speak highly enough of him, bro. Honestly, please, if you don't believe me, just try this card out for yourself. Now, you do need to use him as like a box-to-box. You need him in the box because of his 92 positioning and 91 finishing. 90 stamina, he can get up and down all day long. Hands down, an unbelievable card. Like I've said, the GOAT of the RTG, man. He really is. Now, 86 Goretzka, so I've got him red. Now, of course, I've got him red, so if I wasn't going to use this card, who would I use? Players like Moussa Sissoko, because I've got Litmanen as my left centre mid and he's my box to box. My right centre mid, so like my Goretzka, I want to be just an out and out CDM. So for example, I've got Moussa Sissoko, Goretzka, players like that, you know, animals, tanks. I want a CDM that can play. Honestly, a really good card. His player building game, he's 6'2" apparently, but his player building game is huge. He really is like a huge player. He really stands out. He's got that presence, like a Paul Pogba or Moussa Sissoko, you know. As an out-and-out CDM, I don't really use him. As you can see, he scored 1 goal. I don't ever use him in the box or anything like that. So, I don't know what his finishing is like or anything like that. But as like a CDM, honestly insane. Now, my left mid in a 4-4-2, Ousmane Dembele. 5-star, 5-star, the perfect cheat. As you can see, he's been on this RTG since weekend 1. He really is what I would class as like the mainstay of the RTG. 5-star, 5-star. His finishing does let him down, okay? I will say. His finishing does let him down, but as a cheap meta like outside winger in a 4-2-3-1 or as a left mid for me in a 4-4-2, he's perfect. The 5-star, 5-star, he's just got everything you need. Now we move on to the 2 strikers, okay? Wissam Ben Yedder and Neymar. These 2 as a strike force, honestly, absolutely deadly. Like I said, I do play 2 strikers in a 4-4-2. These 2, you just need them up front. In a 4-4-2, they are bang on the money. Bang on what you need. I can't recommend these cards enough, man. I really can't. Exactly what you need. So please try them out. And there it is in game to get 100 chemistry. Obviously, you do have Daniel James off chem, Neymar and Dembele off chem. To me, as long as they're on 7 chem, I will happily play a player on 7 chem. It doesn't really make much of a difference, in my opinion, between 7 and 10 chem. I will now show you what formation I play in game. So 4-2-3-1. Bang, that's how I would set this team up in a 4-2-3-1. Neymar in cam, Ben Yedder striker, Dembele and Daniel James as my outside cams, Littman and Goretzka as my CDMs, Davies and Wan-Bissaka as my fullbacks, and then as a 4-4-2, this is what I use. This is how I would set it up. Neymar and Yedder up front, Dembele and James left mid and right mid, Littman as my left centre mid, Goretzka as my right centre mid, Davies, and then obviously the fullbacks, as they say. But yeah, that is the team, the 1 million coin squad builder that I'm currently using. In my opinion, this is who I would use for 1 million coins. This team, hands down, definitely. They worked the job for me. They nearly got me top 100, and they will get me top 100. That is guaranteed. But that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy this video, please, please, please give it a like and a thumbs up and subscribe. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. That is the team. I'll see you next time. Peace out.